morning? And are there lessons or warning signs even from what we should then be able to look at? And you mentioned something that, the people who are supposed to be establishing and maintaining law and order are actually maybe anybody who could do anything on a rainy day, but the folks who could actually make sure that this be established are not the ones who are being assigned. That the 4 people that we see in this picture, I'm going to keep referencing that because it's really baffling me that how they can be standing looking at these criminals who are wielding these weapons. They are not the folks who then could establish law and order. The people who could are not here. Why are they not being brought out?
Well, I can say this with some confidence that we have very good men and women in our security apparatus. Not all of them are rotten.
Yes.
And I know some considerable investment has been put in training them. What ails us as a country is political interference with the role of these people. And therefore, the buck stops with the politicians and again falls with Kipchumba Murkomen during this time of Kenya's historical progression. The buck also falls with the line commanders of the National Police Service. That is Kanja, Masengeli, Lagat, the DCI guy. I mean,
yes,
you are all responsible because you are expected to be independent and execute your mandate because no one is above the law. Everyone is equal and should face the law equally. So when we have these faces in Kisumu carrying arrows and bows and walking in the streets this boldly, and nobody will be arrested. The goons that caused mayhem in Olkalau. And this comes in the wake of Senator Osotsi being attacked so brazenly in Kisumu, in the Java, in some mall there. What happened to that case?
They're out of the country.
Yeah.
They escaped.
And this culture of impunity, and that is what I call a shaggy dog story. Hocus pocus, nonsense upon stilts. When these people need to act, you will see them acting. But you see, the problem these people forget is that you are getting a genie out of the bottle. You're not going to put it back. The lessons of 2007 seems to have been lost, and people have gotten too comfortable because these boys that you pay 200, if it goes high, probably 1,000 shillings, and you ask them to go and attack a church because you're not happy with the bishop there who speaks his truth. And shout out to that bishop. I always like him when I see his face. He's one guy who speaks his mind.
Interestingly enough, he's your okay.
He's one of those that speaks his mind, and he says he calls truth power to order. So why would you authorize? And starting point is, where was the OCS, the OCPD, and the regional commander when this was happening in broad daylight?
True.
And then you're going to give us the usual laquered story of these people are outside the country, we are still doing our investigations. Come on, bold it down.